video is courtesy of my son, who now messed up the camera, and we're going to start another video. So this will be on the back side of that other thing I was doing. Where you download this game is grognard.com if you want the print and play version. The picture that I referred to over here is from Michael B., otherwise known as Man Thing on Board Game Geek. So he did this as a picture. You can download it. It's a handy reference chart. So with that, let's start the first sequence, and we're gonna do the Neronian space events phase. The Neronian player sends ships from Kruger 60 to Barnard star and has space combat with all the enemy ships in the star system. So I'm gonna move up my. Can you get these, buddy? There you go. Thank you. I'm going to move up my force here, my battle cruisers, my destroyers, and all my transports are following these guys as a. They're in my screening line, so that means they're not going to be attacked by the enemy units, I hope. So anyway, these guys are moving up. These guys are already in Barnard's system, so now we have some space combat here. And how space combat works is I'm going to line up my ships here, and we pair off and we start shooting at each other. So, so let me consult the space combat chart here, and I'll roll some dice. Okay, so space combat. So I'm basically gonna alternate my ships, and then the Neronian player, I guess he gets more shots at me. So first we're gonna pair off the battleship and my battle cruiser. Now my battleship is a strength of 9. His is a strength of 12. That's a difference of 4, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 3. Sorry, math is bad. So he's got a plus. I guess that would be a +2. So he's the attacker. I'm the defender. I think it's simultaneous. So I'll roll this for the Neronians. I guess it doesn't matter. It's just one roll. So he rolled a 2. If I went down here, I would see the result is N, or neutralized. Ship may not fire a next exchange. Ship aborts close approach mission. So my battle cruiser is neutralized. So I'm just going to flip it over like that. The next shot is going to be this battle cruiser against this dreadnought, and then this battle cruiser against that destroyer. Sorry, they're destroyers. So my destroyers are strength 6. His battle cruisers are strength 10. So that is a +4 to him. So I'm going to roll twice. And I rolled 6s on both of those charts, which is apparently that's good. Nothing happens to me. So so what I've done wrong here is, so he's taking all his shots at me. I need to take my shots at him. So that I'm shooting at the penalty. So my battle cruiser would actually get a shot at his battleship. So again, I would be at -3. So on the -2 chart, I roll a 1, and that would be eliminated. So I knocked out his battleship on that. So I'm still neutralized, but his battleship is eliminated. That's pretty good. My destroyers are shooting at his battle cruisers now. I'm -4 on each of these. Best I can do is neutralize them, and I didn't. So nothing happens with these guys. Problem?
No.
Okay, good. All right, so the battle cruisers are done. Now all the destroyers are getting shots, and no one's able to shoot at them. So the destroyers, I'm gonna have 2 destroyers shoot at my destroyers. These are even odds. So I'm rolling on the 0 chart. I rolled a 4 and a 5, which is nothing. Do it again with the next 2. I rolled a 3 and a 6, which is 3 is a neutralized, so one of these guys is neutralized. And then on my last destroyer, I'll shoot at the remaining destroyer that's up. And I rolled a 3, so this guy is also neutralized. So now I think I have completed the first step in the process, which is the Neronian space events phase. And now it's the Neronian movement phase. The Neronian player moves his ground units in accordance with the movement rules. I don't have anybody on the ground, so I'm not doing that. And then the Neronian neutralization removal phase, the Neronian player returns all his units that are neutralized to full strength status. I have no neutralized units there. And then the, oh, I guess that would be these units would be returned to from neutralized. The Terran planetary defense, there's no shooting because I haven't landed yet. And then the Neronian combat phase, which I would resolve combat. So nothing happens there. Then it would be the Terran space events phase. The Terran player randomly picks a ship from the pool here and adds it to any other spacecraft at Earth. So this ship is a battle cruiser, and it comes in at Earth down here. And I can send him to the Barnard star system. So this battle cruiser joins my other battle cruiser. And it's not delayed. We have to do a thing where we check the beacons, but not on this turn. It's not delayed because I haven't lost any beacons. And then the Terrans move. I'm not moving down here. The Terrans transport, not transporting the Terran neutralization removal phase. I'm not neutralized. Terran space planet interdiction phase. Oh, that's what I skipped here. So let me go back a space here. Apologies. Let me not do that. So what I didn't do, let me neutralize these guys again. What I didn't do was land my troops. That would be a good thing to do. So what I'm going to do is start landing my troops. I have regular troops and I have support troops, or jump troops. So my regular troops are going to come down here and land. So after combat, these transport ships land. So, and I apologize for getting this messed up. Now the transport ships these are all my regulars coming down. The planetary defense, if they're within 10 hexes of these guys, they're going to be able to shoot at them. So I'm landing the regulars down here. My jump troops are going to hop out and not get shot at, I think. I'll put those guys down there. Most of these are regular, so I think I have one set of jump troops. So, all right. So the ships, if the ships make it, then all their guys are going to hop out and start attacking. And if they don't make it, then whatever happens to the ship is what happens to the people. And I think I'll just drop my jump troops right here. And they're all going after different beacons here. So now the jump troops are going to come down without the transport ship. So all right, so it's defensive fire. All the planetary defense guys within range 10 are going to shoot at my ships. So, and then we look at a differential between these. So this transport here is, can you pause it for a sec while I figure this out?
How do you pause?
You're doing good. I don't know. I think you went by your thumb, right?
Sure.
Pause it, please. Pause it, buddy.
I don't know how to pause it. I don't want to mess up the
video.
video.
Thumb, pause, no?